para tu vida. Today I want to talk to you about the methodology of the channel. Well, let me tell you that I've been working as an English teacher since 1994. I had the opportunity to work in private schools, in state schools, at the university, at the most important institutes in my country, and I considered since the beginning that one of the most important problems for students was that they didn't have the chance to speak in the class, and also that they had different backgrounds, cultural or educational backgrounds. So when they started learning English at the institute, for example, and they registered for the first class in Basic 1, they had some classmates who, in their previous studies, had different opportunities. For example, they came for bilingual schools, or they had different contact with the language. And if these real new students were for the first time in these classes, they felt a little bit intimidated and shy, because when the teacher, for example, was teaching the numbers and this person or this student was trying to learn from the beginning 0, 1, other students knew all the numbers. So that causes a great impact on students because they felt like betrayed. They felt that, well, this is the class for Basic 1, so I suppose I'm going to learn from 0. Why is my classmate answering all the questions? Why does he or she know more than I do? So the next month, they didn't come back anymore. So I felt, what about if I create a channel especially for those people who have these kind of problems? Because we know, as teachers, we have to follow a schedule, we have to follow a syllabus, and we have to complete our classes. But what happened to the students when they come to classes and they find that the other person or their classmates know more English than they do and they can't go as fast as they do? They abandon the class. In Inglés para tu vida, we had a course that started 4 years ago, exactly in 2015. I created this channel for those people who had difficulties when learning English. Whereas because they didn't have enough money to pay an institute or an academy, or because they had learning problems too. So I decided to create a course at the beginning using English and Spanish with short videos. They were really short, 4 minutes for example, and I tried to make them exercises like the alphabet, the numbers, the spelling of the words, doing it very, very slowly. Then I came across that other students from different countries perhaps don't know how to speak Spanish, and that can be a little bit confusing if I speak English, Spanish, and also if I do that very slowly. So I decided to create a new version of the channel Inglés para tu vida with videos only in English, and that's what I'm doing right now. I also believe that the repetition of structures help us to learn new languages. Indeed, I think that if we repeat phrases and we're constantly doing that in different topics, we can learn English faster. So, from the beginning of this new part of Inglés para tu vida, I'm preparing videos only in English. Some of them are short, like 6 or 7 minutes, and others are long as 10 or 12 minutes. But the idea is that you do the exercises with me at the same time. Sometimes I'm trying to tell, repeat this number, repeat this phrase, repeat this question. Try to do it. In that way, you are going to feel that from 0, you are literally speaking English. In the first class, for example, we had a video that consists on the letters of the alphabet. And I said, all right, so you have so you have to repeat the letters of the alphabet, and then you can spell your name, you can spell your last name, you can spell different words. Also, I'm adding to this new part some practical exercises, not only for you, but if you are teaching English, some practical exercises that you can put in practice with other students. So if you are a teacher, this channel is going to help you too with your work, right? So don't forget to practice every day, because practice makes the master, right? So don't forget to practice every day, because practice makes the master. And share this video with all the people that you know want to learn English. Don't forget to subscribe to your channel. The idea is to have a great community with students that are really interested in learning English, so that perhaps in a near future I can create another group, because I previously had a WhatsApp group in 2018 for 2 years, and we can practice English using WhatsApp. WhatsApp is an important tool for learning a new language. Why? Because we have the bottom of the voice message, and with the voice message we can send our pronunciation, we can check also how we are going to evolve with these pronunciation tips, etc. So what about if you share this video and help me to make this family grow faster? That's right. See you in our next class. Thank you so much for your attention and have a beautiful day. Bye.